A major scandal is unfolding in the AFL world this morning, with Victoria Police investigating an alleged sexual assault involving Sydney Swans players at a Melbourne hotel. AFL journalist Caroline Wilson told 7 News of 4 players assisting police in relation to their investigation, naming Isaac Heaney, Chad Warner, James Jordan and Riley Bice. No arrests have been made at this point. We're now joined by 7AFL Chief Reporter Mitch Cleary. Good morning, Mitch. So no arrests have been made. What do we know about the players named and how they are assisting authorities?
Good morning, Shervo. Well, those players were questioned by police yesterday. It's my understanding that Swans superstar Isaac Heaney actually visited Police HQ here in Melbourne to be questioned by police before returning to Sydney with those teammates via car. They didn't want to fly back yesterday given the media throng at the airport in Sydney, but those players are assisting police with their inquiries. It is important to note no arrests have been made to date, but Isaac Heaney is the superstar Swan and he was yesterday questioned by police here at Police HQ in Melbourne.
So, Mitch, serious allegations. The Swans are working with the AFL and so far no one has been stood down or suspended in relation to this investigation. Could we see that happen?
We could see that happen as soon as today, Shervo. So it's important to delineate the differences here. Last year we saw an AFL player stood down on sexual assault charges. That was done in correlation between Victoria Police and the AFL. But no charges have been laid here. The Swans could come over the top of that and stand these players down separately to all of that. So we're waiting to hear today where the Swans land with this. Victoria Police is taking this incredibly seriously, so much so yesterday the sexual crime squad actually took over this investigation late afternoon. So we're waiting to see where this plays out from here, but those Swans players are being treated very seriously by Victoria Police.
Mitch, in terms of on-field, it looks like the Swans will finish second on the ladder. They had momentum coming into the final series. What sort of an impact could this have on the rest of the team heading towards the finals?
This could be huge, Shervo, especially if there's 4 senior best 22 players stood down from this team. Don't forget, this is a team that has lost 2 grand finals here at the MCG in the last 4 years, and season 2026 was meant to be one of redemption. There's players in this team that have lost 3 or 4 grand finals in their career and yet to taste premiership success. So this is going to have a massive impact on the final series if these players are stood down in the next 24 hours. There's 1 game left, then we head into the final series. There is a chance these players aren't seen again in season 2026.
Mitch Cleary, thanks for your time. Appreciate it. Here's Nat.